I love the front porches, the picket fences, the sidewalks. I love the neighborhood feel. I just felt like it was going to be a wonderful neighborhood to live in, and it has been a wonderful neighborhood.
We actually began to feel like a part of the neighborhood before we even moved in, because people over here made us feel so welcome just on the visits through the neighborhood.
If we sit out here, there's always somebody walking by or coming up, stopping for coffee or just to talk, or do you want to go on the boat? So it's really nice because you get to know all your neighbors really quick just by having the front porch and the community feeling.
I remember growing up watching television shows where everybody, knew everybody, and you had a front porch, you sat on your front porch, and you would go to your neighbor and borrow stuff. And actually, this is like the shows that I saw when I was growing up, which was amazing. And we haven't seen any other place like this. Wherever we looked all over, and I haven't been anywhere else where you can just walk outside of your front door and be at a park, or be at 3 parks for that matter. There's 3 or 4 parks within our walking distance from our home. And if we wanted to get in our bikes or something like that, there's a couple more parks we could go to.
Yeah, it's a gathering place. Everybody gets home from work, you'll see the park is just full of kids, and you get to socialize and talk, and the kids get to let off some steam before dinner or whatever, and I think it's one of the biggest assets of the community.
In fact, on Daniel Island, they're so important that all of our neighborhoods are named after parks. We typically follow a rule here: if your house is more than 10 minutes away from a park, it's time for us to build another park.
They've done a nice job with the bike paths too. Everything's not the same. You go from gravel to crunch shell to a wooden bridge over the marsh. So it's just an adventure. I just try to find a different way each time I go.
And during those rides early in the morning, you'll see deer.
We had deer jump right in front of us while we were riding across the bridge.
But if you have a bike and you have a basket, you don't have to leave the island and you don't have to start your car.